The point of bike lanes is so bicyclists don't have to worry about cars suddenly cutting them off or pulling in front of them. But we've discovered people are parking along bike lanes and no one's doing anything about it. That is bicyclists ticked off. News 13's Haley Rush is live on Nob Hill on Carlisle, just off Central. Haley?
Kim, just in the few minutes I've been here, I've seen quite a few cyclists come up and down the street, but they're not using their designated lanes. That's because they're too busy dodging cars.
If you come down Campus Street in Nob Hill, you might not even notice there's a designated place for cyclists.
We're sort of expected to be there, only we can't be.
That's because cars constantly park in it.
It defeats the purpose. I mean, like I said, I prefer not to even cycle on this road. This is a rare occasion that I'm on here.
Cyclists say not only is it absurd, it's dangerous.
Having to swerve out of the bike lane to get around a parked car, you're worried about cars coming behind you?
But cyclists say it's not just about cars being parked in the bike lanes. They say all someone has to do is open up a car door, and they're pushed even farther into traffic.
The city tells us there are supposed to be designated bike lanes on each side of the street, and cars are not allowed to park there. But for cyclists,
It's not on our side.
they say cars are always there, and because of that, not having the bike lane would actually be safer.
To me, it would be better to have the parking lane marked and then expect that bicycles would be in the lane of traffic.
And they hope someone rethinks a lane designated for cyclists that's taken over by cars.
Now, cyclists tell us a few years ago they did ask the city to remove these lanes so they could use the whole road. They say if that doesn't happen, they hope something is done soon so that these lanes free up. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Haley. As for the city, municipal development, which puts in those bike lanes, they say cars parked in the bike lane should be ticketed or towed. Bike riders say they have never seen that happen.